August 15th, 2025, the Great Lakes Super Sprints, Great Lakes Traditional Sprints at I-96 Speedway, and this is the pit walk. So you love this at Knoxville? We're going to try it again. Jay Steinbach is a glutton for punishment tonight. He's going to be running both classes. Jay, probably against your better judgment.
Yeah, I'm too fat, and my favorite is running both B mains, you know, just to make it interesting all night.
Absolutely. And you have to work on the four-wheeler apparently when you get here, because there's not enough to do.
It doesn't run right now, so yeah, it was pretty cool, neat surprise.
So Jay Steinbach's night already off to a great start. Did you draw a 90 on top of it, or is
I haven't drawn yet, just because I have been, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, good luck tonight. We're going to take our walk through here, the Daggett Racing pit area, with Andy Tunison in the house as well, along with Dustin Daggett. Both cars. Tunison doing some of the Michigan shows this year. There's Dustin here. Kevin Martin's one of the newer faces on the GLSS tour, steadily improving this year. This kid is starting to come on the Wing Sprint car scene with Keith Sheffer Jr., who appears to be, there he is. We're going to talk about it. Keith, you're starting to figure this wing deal out.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, my team's been doing really good this year, and hopefully have many more years to come. You know, Sean, he's amazing at doing what he does to these cars. So,
just one division tonight, right? Or are you doing double duty?
Just one.
Just one. Yeah. You think you're going to run that USAC show at the end of the year?
I'm hoping to. We are. I don't know. We'll just see what this team's doing at that time and go from there.
All right. Well, good luck tonight.
Thank you. I
All right.
appreciate
Keith Sheffer Jr. Mike Ostrowskis also on the double duty tonight. The 3A car. The winged and non-winged racing with GLSS. We're going to continue. The Portangas also checked in tonight. Another family has come up through the divisions here at I-96 Speedway US Sprint Car Racing. There's RJ Payne. A couple cars here. Running the Payne 33 tonight. I have no idea who is in the car with the rookie flag. We'll find out at draw. Ryder Shorter is not somebody I've seen in person yet this year. And here is Don Whitney's entry, which could be one of several different people. We'll see whose name is on the visor. So we get rolling through here. Ooh, Don Whitney Racing supporting two cars this year. Did not expect that. We'll have to catch up with Don a little bit later. Around. Mark Irwin, veteran of the Great Lakes Traditional Sprints. Couple car. Uh-oh. Don. So what do we have to do? Oh, 50 years.
This is my 50th season.
Wow.
Driving.
That means you are an active senior. Mark, that is something else, and still cranking it into the corner after all these years. That is amazing stuff. So, man, that makes me even feel old. That's crazy. I'm getting close to that number.
When I drive in the driveway,
yeah,
I feel like an 18-year-old kid all over again.
Yeah. What about after the feature, though?
I'm tired of shit.
And that is the perfect segue to do it. Mark, good luck tonight. Mark Irwin. We're going to go over. We've got islands here at I-96 that we have to cover. So you might get this in like 2 or 3 parts. We'll have to see. Some different cars at GLTS tonight. I-96 Speedway tends to draw a few different cars. Like Trent Musk is somebody I have not run across this year. Good looking race car. Troy Underwood, though, is someone that we've seen in the past year. Strong runner from Ohio. Did do the pit tour. Crew getting ready for tonight. Jeremy Ferguson's team. Jeremy grew up about a quarter mile that way as the crow flies. We do the pit tour here Jeremy has run well, had a little tough luck this year. As they get ready for tonight's action. For double duty, another team glutton for punishment tonight, trying to run both classes. Chase Dunham, recent feature winner with GLSS doing the pit tour tonight. Chase, have you pulled your pill yet?
That's what I'm on my way to do right now.
All right, we won't keep you, but what's the trick with the wing sprint car about getting around here? What's the key thing that you can tell people?
Just be smooth.
Be smooth.
Straight. Yep.
Smooth and straight. Chase Dunham, that's what he's going to try to do tonight, as he hopes to draw something better than like an 80. So there we go. Now this group, a year ago, lost their horseshoe and the whole horse and are going considerably better this year. The Jared Horseman family. Horseman currently leading the GLSS Michigan region points. Brian Ruhlman also in the house with his sprint car tonight. Always fun to have Brian here. Ryan Rule's team just pulled in a moment ago as I was walking in also. So that concludes the first leg of the pit tour. We're going to continue on momentarily with the second leg. Second half of the pit tour at I-96 Speedway kicks off. Kent Gardner in the house. Kent's been doing this for a long time, as an understatement. Former state police officer, has done some of the crazier things I've seen in a sprint car over the years. Dave Gross in the house with this great looking sprint car. I always love Dave's stuff. The retro stuff is very cool.
Yeah, they're getting dirty.
Oh yeah, well that's the whole point, right? You gotta get it going. So
Yeah, heck yeah.
absolutely, thanks for coming north tonight.
Yeah.
Alden, Aiden Salisbury. There's a lot of people I have not seen in a couple years here at I-96. There's Max Frank, currently second in the GLTS points on the pit tour. I always love it when we have to look and see off the bunch, see Steve Irwin's car sitting here. You got the 2 point leaders side by side. Hopefully this isn't an omen for the night. Security to this side of the pits, please. Steve, we are doing the pit tour right now.
Okay.
I want you to tell me, what's the key about getting a non-wing sprint car around this place?
On the hammer, run the top for the most part.
You think there's any chance the bottom comes in at all tonight?
I don't know. It looks a little bit slick. The top's got to slow down for the bottom to work.
Has it slowed up much in past visits here? Well, you've only been here once
No,
this year.
the last time it was that slowed down. I won the boss race here in 22.
Yeah.
And the top, this non-wing, you can't get enough entry speed when it gets all the way to the edge.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when you can run the bottom. It's just shorter around.
Gotcha. So, did you
Yeah.
pull your pill yet?
Yeah, I don't know what I pulled though.
This might be a good thing depending on who pulled it and what you got.
I mean, we qualified, so.
Yeah, true. But still,
Yeah.
might be some racetrack left
Yeah.
for you. So, well, good luck tonight.
All right, man. Thanks.
All right. Let's go find Max. Your hair must have got shorter.
My hair did get good.
That's why it threw me for a little bit there. So what is it going to take to catch this guy?
Win everything.
Win everything.
Yeah,
Sounds like a good
win
plan for tonight.
Hey, that's my goal.
So is everything stays in one piece, so you got to run the USAC show at the end of the year.
I don't know. It's a plan. This motor has around 30 shows on it. I'm on my last car. And I don't know. I'd like to.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to sponsor me for that show.
So anyone out there watching the pit tour tonight, there's plenty of room on this race car, as you can see, and this guy does stand on the hammer. So Max, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
We'll head on over to the team that's won everything on the wing sprint car side this season, especially the second half of the year. With Steve Smith Motorsports here. We'll go bug Steve. He doesn't look too busy. So, if these guys were doing this for a living, Steve, there'd be kids going without presents this year because of the amount you're winning.
I can tell you right now, they won't go without credit.
Obviously the second half of the year has been really good for you guys.
We've been having a wonderful year.
Yeah.
Can't complain. Things been going good. We've been getting the luck of the draw every now and then. Max has been keeping the cars out of trouble. We're not complaining.
Yeah, there you go. So what did you draw for tonight for qualifying?
I think it was an 81, which is not what we wanted. But well, hey, it is what it is.
Well, you're going to have to persevere and overcome tonight, so that's fine though. So.
We came from the bag before.
Plus, you still have a Michigan championship because the Horseman's still ahead of you in that deal.
Not
So
by much. We're gaining on him.
I know you're going to make me go to Crystal at this point if it's that close.
We're trying to get all three of them this year. If it happens, great. If it don't, hey, we're happy with what we got.
All right. Well, best of luck tonight,
Thank you,
Steve.
sir.
Steve Smith, the owner of the 71 car. As Max conveniently slides in just as we're walking away. So that's perfect. So, exactly. You should be. You're winning everything in sight the second half of the year. There you go. So, of course, Greg Dahlman, I believe, is also hiding. Now, here's the guy we got to interview if we're going to find out if there's going to be any bottom of the racetrack tonight. There he is in the trailer. We're just going to barge in. This isn't like the Outlaw deal. We can just walk in the trailer and bug Greg. So, we're on the pit tour, Greg. So this is the question that you're qualified to answer. Will there be a bottom to the racetrack tonight?
Yeah.
You're pretty sure of that. You didn't sound so sure.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the track yet, but yes.
Okay. So it hasn't been very totally top dominant this year? Or
no,
has it been?
no.
Okay,
I mean,
so yeah.
At least for other classes, no, us, kinda.
Okay. Well, if anyone's going to work, make it work. This is the guy, Greg Dahlman. How many years have you been doing this now? It's been what, 27?
Yeah.
Around there?
28, 27.
28, still hits the bottom as good as anybody in this deal. So, how you feeling about it tonight?
Hopefully we get rolling a little bit better than we have all year. We've been struggling this year.
Well, this is the place to do it. So, well, good luck tonight, Greg.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to continue on the tour. We have to zigzag a little bit tonight as we got cars on both sides of the pit road. We're going to head over to the other side now. Getting ready for this night of racing. 2 sprint car divisions here at I-96 tonight. See if Ryan is around. I think he might be. Not sure if that's him or not. Can't tell. But Ryan Codium, former Canadian, still Canadian. Oh, he's talking on the phone. We won't interrupt him. But Codium, now an Ohio resident, coming over. Usually comes up to the I-96 shows. Phil Gressman, who doesn't age somehow. Phil's just fast. We're going to see what Insight Phil and Marshall Campbell.
This equals this.
Oh, this.
Equals this.
This could be I don't know if we should be walking in on this conversation or not with these two guys. Let me tell you. Phil, how's it going tonight?
Good, thanks.
So you think Marshall's going to get you dialed in well tonight? You feel good about it?
He better.
I was going to say.
On the line.
Hey,
Yeah.
pull that picture out.
Well, let's see here what we're looking at.
If we can keep him from doing this.
Hey, now, the guy's working hard. He's done this. He's done this longer than you've done this, and that's saying something. So, I get it. Oh, this is the horn means I probably should hurry up. Phil, good luck tonight.
thank you.
All right. So, Phil Grossman, who, like I said, doesn't age. He's still fast after all these years. Marshall Campbell, who has wrenched a lot of great sprint car drivers victories through the Midwest throughout his career. Zach Brofman running the GLSS Tour this year. We'll go ahead and talk to Zach. Zach will be a willing pit tour participant tonight.
Sure, what's up?
Hey. So how you feeling about I-96 tonight?
Feeling good. I think we've hit on some good stuff the last couple weeks, so we're feeling good, getting ready to go.
Everything stays in one piece, doing Butler tomorrow too, or just doing one night?
Yep, exactly, we'll do both.
Perfect, so awesome. So what'd you draw for qualifying?
Troy drew an 86.
I love how immediately when it's, I bet he doesn't preface that with Troy when it says team number or single digit, right?
No. It's a team effort when we draw low, but Troy drew us an 86 tonight, so we're going out late. But.
Well, everyone I've talked to is drawn in that half of the field,
Yeah.
so it seems like there's a lot of high pills in the bag. Hopefully that works out for you.
Yeah, we'll see. There's not a lot of cars here. I think the lowest car count we've had here tonight.
Really?
I think 21 or 2.
Well, you're in the show, so
Yeah.
there you go. But so, what does this place race like this year? I have not been here yet this year, so what does it race like so far this year?
It's held up pretty good this year. There's not much of a low line like there used to be.
Okay.
So I think it's pretty racy during heat race, and it stays pretty heavy early on. And then later on, it'll all wash up, and the fast guys are going to be right around the tippy top. And then you can kind of make the bottom or the middle work, but it's not as fast. It's very, very top of the racetrack.
There we go. So there's the analysis from
Thank
Zach
you.
Brofman. So Zach, thank you very much for the time. We're going to head on down the road here because
All right.
they just moved the whore for the driver's meeting, by the way. You might want to head that
They
way.
did.
So, yeah, we don't want to make him late. Thank you, gentlemen. Talk about guys that have done this a long time. We're going to talk Van Gurley, who's already, oh, he's doing nothing in the trailer. So we'll come back to him in a second. Devin Dobie also in the house. Van on the pit tour. Oh, he's going to get up for us for a quick word because he's got to go to the driver's meeting. Van, how's it going today? We're recording this for the pit tour, just like we did in Knoxville.
All right.
So how you feeling, man? You've been running good in the 360 lately.
You know, we were about a month away, so screwed up my knee and got back in the saddle a couple weeks ago.
Do you at least have a good story on how you screwed up the knee, or is
No,
it just
it's really not a good story. I was doing squats with weights on my shoulders, so it wasn't,
not even a decent story?
No, I could
That's-
lie. I could make one up.
That's
I don't
all
know
right.
if it's ready for live TV. Though.
No, but that's fine because this is a family pit tour, which is why we questioned coming over here, but we decided we'd take the chance on it. So, what'd you draw for qualifying?
I think we got, 45, 43?
Well, everyone else is drawing late, it seems like, so you might be in good shape.
It's all good either way. We're going to make the best of it no matter what.
All right, so Van Gurley trying to back up what was going to be a strong run before a mechanical failure at Hartford again tonight at I-96. So I don't want to make you late for the driver's meeting. Good luck. Thank you, Van. I don't know who else we're going to catch. I think most of the drivers have exited to the driver's meeting. We're a little late starting the pit tour tonight. There's Mike Keegan. There's a lot of racers. We recognize this guy sitting right here who's won a lot of races, Mark Keegan. So, what did you guys draw?
61.
Ooh, you know what? Everyone's been in that range. No one drew a low number that I've talked to so far, by the way. So
Yeah, I know. Normally I'm drawing 80 or 90, so I'll take a 61.
there you go. Well, good luck tonight, guys. Appreciate you. So, Mike Keegan's crew. Going through, of course, the shingle special in the House of Sky Thiel tonight as well. I believe Sky's already headed over to the meeting. That was not planned. Yes, we got that. So, it's double horn for the driver's meeting, so we're going to head that way as well. So, I-96 Speedway, Great Lakes Super Sprints, Great Lakes Traditional Sprints. Here at I-96, we will have the full write-up, results, photos, notes, and more from the weekend between here and Butler Motor Speedway. So thank you for tuning into the pit tour, and we'll be at Butler tomorrow night.